When it comes to dealing with sickness and illness, my big philosophy is to prevent getting sick in the first place rather than waiting until we're already sick and then try to treat the symptoms. In this video, I'm going to tell you the top 3 vitamins you should be taking every day to boost your immune system. Hi, I'm Dr. Shauna, and welcome back to another video. To make sure you don't miss any of my new videos, hit the subscribe button and click the bell to be notified every time a new video is uploaded. In the past year, more people have been wanting to find ways to help boost their immune system due to the coronavirus pandemic. The top 3 vitamins you should be taking every single day to boost your immune system are going to be zinc, vitamin C, and vitamin D. I want to talk about zinc first because it's probably the one out of the group of 3 that people don't normally think of when they think of boosting their immunity. This is actually a vitamin that I have learned about in the last year and its importance in helping to boost our immunity. So as far as zinc goes, it does increase immunity, obviously, but it also helps with things such as loss of sense of taste and smell, which are 2 common symptoms that people have with the coronavirus. So I found that pretty interesting. But the thing to remember with zinc is the form of zinc you take is important. You're not going to just take something that's just zinc whatever. You really want to make sure you're going to get the most absorbable form of zinc, and that's going to be zinc picolinate. Your daily recommendations for zinc is going to be between 20 milligrams and 50 milligrams. A good average in what I'm taking daily is about 30 milligrams of the zinc picolinate. And I get it from a company called Thorne, and it's a really good, sustainable company that's using whole food vitamins. So they're going to be good quality vitamins, and they're going to be in its most readily absorbable form. For the link to how to get any of these vitamins that I'm mentioning from Thorne, make sure you check out the description below. The next vitamin that I take is vitamin C. And vitamin C is probably the most common vitamin people think about when they think of what should I be taking to boost my immunity. So vitamin C comes in multiple different forms. It is ascorbic acid. That's its natural form. That's the absorbable form. You're going to want to get, just like every other vitamin, a whole food vitamin of the vitamin C, so the body recognizes it like food. That's basically what whole food means. So I have been taking a brand that I'm just getting ready to finish the bottle before I buy some more Thorne ascorbic acid, and it is called Pure Radiant C. So you can see that, and I've actually gotten it from Amazon, and it is a natural whole food, comes strictly from foods. It's going to supply about 120 milligrams of vitamin C. So it's not a lot of vitamin C, but it was enough with added. It's also got other fruits and vegetables in it that also are high in vitamin C. So on average, I'm probably getting about 300 milligrams of vitamin C in the supplement. If you're worried about your vitamin C levels and you want to get a higher dosage, you can actually take between 500 to 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C, and you're going to take that to what we call bowel tolerance. What that means is the more vitamin C you take, if you're taking too much, your body's going to eliminate it. And how you eliminate it, it's going to give you bloating, gas, and diarrhea. So if you're doing that when you start taking vitamin C, that means you're taking too much and you need to cut those levels down so then you don't get that irritable bowel conditions when you're going to the bathroom. Along with boosting immunity, vitamin C is also good in increasing your iron absorption. It also helps create more vibrant, healthy skin because it increases the usage and the production of collagen in our body. And it's that collagen that are the building blocks of our skin and our hair. Last but not least is probably my favorite immunity boosting vitamin, and one that I have been taking for probably the last 10 or 12 years, and that is vitamin D. Now, vitamin D is known as the sunshine vitamin because our body actually will make and synthesize vitamin D when we have been exposed to enough sunlight, and it's those UV rays from the sunlight in our skin that has our body create that vitamin D. However, a lot of people don't spend enough time out in the sun, or they're wearing sunscreen because they're concerned about skin issues, or the aging population and darker skin tones. They're just not going to create enough vitamin D from the sun alone. So supplementing is going to be a huge benefit in helping with their vitamin D levels and boosting their immunity. So the average amount of vitamin D I suggest to take, and what I take every day, is 5,000 IUs, which is 5,000 units of vitamin D a day. Again, I'm getting my vitamin D from Thorne because I really trust the company. It's really good, like I said, quality vitamins. And so this is the bottle that I get. So it's the 5,000 units. I take one every day. It's a small pill. It's really easy to take. You can take it with food, without food, just like with any other vitamin. And these don't typically irritate your stomach. If you'd like to know more about vitamin D and specifically how it can help people in fighting and preventing severe illness with the coronavirus, you can check out my previous video on vitamin D and how we can use it as a weapon in the fight against COVID-19. Now, I hope this video was helpful and it has given you the suggestions and the ideas and the understanding as to why you should be taking zinc, vitamin C, and vitamin D daily to boost your immune system. This is going to be for healthy people. Even if you eat healthy and are getting some of these in your sources of food, it's still going to be very beneficial to supplement with these, especially in the cold and flu months, during those colder months, fall, winter, even early spring. And if you have any questions or concerns, please post them down in the comments below. Make sure you like the video. And as always, remember, healing starts from within.